Yeah, and if you want to cool off today, go by water, go to the islands, go
Much
to
cooler.
the coast, which they will have the Kite Festival this weekend. If you are...
Flew a kite in Lincoln City.
Oh, yeah?
That's something you need to do when you're in Lincoln City.
Okay, good to know. Adding that to my bucket list. And today will be one of those days to take advantage of the wind as well. If you are staying inland today, South Sound Block Party, the doors open at 1 o'clock, 94 there. Snoqualmie days all day, 96. And then up in Monroe, 94. If you're headed to the Mariners game this evening, grab the sunglasses since we still have daylight a little past 8 o'clock. Don't forget the sunblock and just stay cool, stay hydrated. You don't need me to tell you that, but either way, the heat will creep up on you, especially if you're in the direct sun. But we'll have some filtered sunshine at times. Let's talk about all of those weather alerts we have in place for Western Washington. An extreme heat warning for King, Pierce counties, the Cascade foothills, and the valleys. That's this magenta color there. A red flag warning for the Eastern Olympics, Western Cascades, so a fire weather warning. And then the heat advisory is the orange color, and that includes basically everyone except the immediate coast and then the islands. So that's where you'll want to be if you want to cool off. If not, if you're going out and enjoying the beautiful day because it's going to be nice and take full advantage of this beautiful summer weather, just be on the safe side and don't forget about your pets, please. As we go through the next couple of days, we're in first alert weather mode because that extreme heat warning and then the heat advisory expires Tuesday morning. And so we'll have highs in the 80s and 90s, possibly some upper 90s in the valleys and the foothills. Here's a look from our Queen Anne camera looking toward the city. We can see Puget Sound, Elliott Bay. Can't see Mount Rainier all too much. We have some haze off in the distance, and it's a little closer to the surface. We have that high pressure, and it's causing that sinking air, and so we'll likely have a lot of the pollutants trapped at the surface, basically between Seattle and Tacoma and then the foothills. So that could lead to some minor drops in air quality at times, but we could also have some wildfire smoke moving in as well. Here's a look at your day forecast. We're already at 70 degrees, going to quickly warm up into the mid and upper 80s along I-5, and then you get closer to Puget Sound and Cascade Valleys and foothills. We'll have lower and mid 90s, maybe a couple of upper 90s for the hottest spots. Air quality in that moderate range. Here's a look at the smoke conditions. We'll have some wildfire smoke moving in from eastern Washington and Idaho, and that could get closer to the surface. But once again, we're not expecting widespread issues. Maybe some localized spots, however, that see the drops in air quality even more. 59 to 68 before we warm up, right back up into the 90s. Once again, tomorrow, the coast will likely be a couple of degrees cooler as we gradually start to see the return of onshore winds. But look ahead to the work week. We're still in the 80s, and we may not even be back down to the 70s for Seattle until late in the week and next week.